How do chords get their names? Well, it comes from root notes, individual notes on the fretboard. So for example, an A chord, A major, like this, takes its name from the open A string here. And the same goes for E, regular E major chord, which we start off with the low E. So in this video I'm going to take you over notes just up until the 5th fret of each string, just so you can see what each note is. So we start off on the low E, we have E first of all. If you put a finger on the 1st fret of the low E, you get F, you're going up 1 semitone. The 2nd fret is F sharp. The 3rd fret is G. The 4th fret is G sharp. And the 5th fret is A, which is the same as the next string, which is A. So we'll move along. We'll have the open A. 1st fret is B flat. 2nd fret is B. 3rd fret is C. 4th fret is C sharp. And the 5th fret is D, which is the same as the next string, the open D. So from the open D, the 1st fret is D sharp or E flat. Two names, both the same note. Ignore that note. Then we have the E on the 2nd fret. 3rd fret we have F. 4th fret we have F sharp. And the 5th fret we have G, which is the same as the open G just below it. On to the G now. 1st note on the 1st fret is G sharp. 2nd fret is A. 3rd fret is A sharp or B flat, both the same note. Here, next, we have the B, which is the same as the B below it. And the 5th fret here of the G gives you a C note. On to the B now, and we have open B. The 1st fret is C. 2nd fret is C sharp. 3rd fret is D. 4th fret is D sharp or E flat, depending on what you want to call it. Same note. And finally we have the 5th fret here of the B, which is the same as the high E string just below it. And the high E is the exact same as the low E, it's just up a couple of octaves. So you've got the E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, and then A, like that. So you could have if you wanted, and there we go. So this is just the first 5 frets of each of the 6 strings, and if you keep on going down on them, eventually when you come to the 12th fret you'll come back to an octaved version of the root note. So for example, if we have the open A here, and I play the 12th fret here, we have the same note just up an octave. And there we go. So now that you know some of these, it might be a bit easier to understand some of the chords that we play.